When you defeat the Crystal Wyvern Boss on Gamma difficulty, you will unlock the following Tekgrams shown on the screen right now. You will also get the Crystal Wyvern flag and trophy, as well as 40 element. For defeating her on Beta difficulty, you'll unlock the following Tekgrams shown on the screen, as well as the flag and trophy, but more importantly 110 element. And then finally, when defeating her on Alpha difficulty, you'll unlock the following Tekgrams shown on the screen right now, the flag and the trophy, and 220 element. Now, something to keep in mind is that when you defeat her on the higher difficulty, you'll unlock the Tekgrams on the tier below. So for example, if we were to defeat her on Alpha, then I would also unlock the Gamma and Beta Tekgrams as well. Alright, so now we need to discuss how to actually get to her. So the first thing we're going to need to do is you require the proper tribute items in order to go ahead and fight her. So on the screen right now, I'm going to be going between Gamma, Beta, and Alpha difficulty, showing you all the requirements you need to fight her. Now for the artifacts, I do have a guide for each and every one of the 18 artifacts on Crystal Isle. The link to that playlist will be in the description down below, as well as I am doing an all-in guide rather than just separate videos, so they'll be coming out soon, so keep an eye on for that. Next, you'll need Crystal Talons, which you'll get from killing any Crystal Wyvern on the map. And their spawn locations on the screen right now. So simply find one, kill it, and then you've got some Crystal Wyvern Talons. Now for the Alpha Crystal Wyverns, they will spawn in the same locations as any Crystal Wyverns, but right now on that map that I was just showing earlier, I've now just highlighted the area where you most commonly find Alpha Crystal Wyverns. Now, once you go ahead and kill them, you'll be then able to go ahead and get their Alpha Talons, which you'll need, obviously. Now, for the next one, you'll require Primal Crystals. Now, in order to do that, you simply need to go knock out any Wyvern, then go up to it, and then harvest the crystals off it. Now, keep in mind that these Primal Crystals have a 45-minute spoil time unless placed in a creature, which makes it 3 hours, as well as they do not stack. Now, my method of attack of collecting them is I go ahead and knock out a tame, I collect the crystals, and then I kill that Wyvern, and then I start going off to track a new Wyvern and to knock that one out. Now, the reason I do that is because once you harvest the crystals from a Wyvern, it can take 30 to 40 minutes before that Wyvern regrows its crystals. And in that time, you could have harvested more crystals, and the game would be spawning in new Crystal Wyverns to replace those that are dead. So it's just constantly giving you more opportunities to get Primal Crystals. Now, the last thing you'll need before fighting her is the required level in order to start the battle or participate in the battle. So let's say you're level 50, you won't be able to start the Gamma boss battle because you need to be 55, as well as from my personal experience, you won't be able to participate in it either. So for example, for me, my friend and I were going to do the Gamma boss, and he was level 55, we had all the tames ready to go, there was only 2 of us, and I was level 54. We activated the teleporter, and him and the tames went through, and I didn't go through it all because I was just under the level. So you need to be at the right level in order to participate in the battle. Now, once you've got everything you'll need to head to either an obelisk located on the map shown on the screen right now, or you'll need to go and find a supply drop and use that to teleport you in. Alright, so just a few more core things that we need to cover. So on the screen right now, you're going to be seeing her stats in terms of which difficulty you verse on. So the Gamma, Beta, and Alpha difficulties stats are on the screen right now. Aside from that, other thing is that you can have 10 players in the battle and 20 creatures. Flying creatures are allowed, so you can go ahead and bring your Griffins and your Wyverns in. I'm not going to go through every single dino, so if you want to see the complete list, head to my link in the description below, and that will have every single detail about which creatures are allowed in the arena for you. You'll also find in the description 2 types of commands. The first set of command is basically all the tribute items. So if you copy and paste it, and then if you do it all correctly, you'll get every single tribute item all at once. So then you can go start the boss battle. Alternatively, you'll also have the boss teleporter command in the description. Now what this does is effectively, as soon as you hit that command, the boss teleporter will spawn around you. So then that means all the players and the creatures will need to get inside so you can be taken into the arena. So it's an easy way to start boss battles rather than just heading to the obelisk. I hope this video taught you what engrams you'll get on Crystal Isle, and I hope the extra info helped you out as well and made your life that just much easier. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.